Good afternoon, parents. This is Mrs. McCray. I wanted to come online and talk to you about our ELA homework, which is our English Language Arts homework folder. So, here we have our homework and procedures. We have our listed purpose and objective. Homework is assigned Monday through Thursday. And everything in here will stay in here for the entire 9 weeks except for a couple of the pages I will change out weekly. Homework is due on Friday. Love to have all the folders in by 7:35 into our homework basket. I have some frequently asked questions here below if a student is absent. Here I actually want to modify this. If they're absent on a Friday, they can just turn it into the next Friday because that's when I'll pick it up and be able to see what they did the previous week and that current week, so that's fine. It tells you what happens when school is out on a Friday, and if school is out on a Monday. You have my contact information as far as how to reach me. Here we have an example of the homework newsletter. Just gives you the format. But here's this week's newsletter. And I would love for you to read over that. Kind of explains what's in here. Here's this week's spelling words. Please record homework activities from menu below, and we'll look at the menu in just a moment. Here the students can record the number of points. We have featured words. These are just words that we come across, whether they're fun or words that I noticed that we as a class have had difficulties with, or is something that's unfamiliar, and we'll discuss it in class, but I want to keep that particular word in front of them. The word aquarium was just fun, and I just wanted them to have that word aquarium so they can see the spelling. We have the word outcome, which is a word that they struggle with, and we discussed the meaning of that word, so I added it to our featured words. Here we have a space below to write any questions that you may have about the homework or something that they've come across, comments, or any celebrations that you have seen them as they have engaged in their homework. Here is the homework menu. Now, every week they're going to try to get at least 14 points. They can go over if they would like. Monday through Thursday, no homework over the weekends. So this is a menu, just like your menu at McDonald's. They can choose and pick what they would like. So for example, if they wanted to do the ABC order, which is 2 points, they would write ABC order on this page right here. So they would write ABC order, and that's 2 points. So again, they only need 14 points for the week. So if they wanted to come down and write, oh, I want to do spell me a story for 12 points. So 2 and 12, that gives you 14 points. They can actually be finished for the week. So if they did 2 points on a Monday and 12 points on a Tuesday, they can enjoy the rest of their week if they would like. It is your choice. I know our families have busy schedules, and everyone's schedule is different, whether it's due to work or extracurricular activities. It gives you kind of the flexibility. If you are planning to go out of town, something unexpected takes place, you don't have to stress over homework. One thing I want our families to know, homework, I don't want it to be a stressful time. If you notice that your child is spending an extreme amount of time, over 15 minutes on their homework, and it's frustrating, pause, stop, take a break, put it to the side. Because I want it to be an enjoyable moment and not a moment of frustration, because I don't feel like that's a great learning environment for the students. And parents, I totally feel you when it comes to homework and time. Time together is precious, so I want the time that you spend together with homework to be precious as well. So, or you may, if depending on your family schedule, you may want to jump around in the menu and kind of investigate different opportunities that's listed or different activities. So you may want to go to Spell City. You may want to try this step in spelling for each word, which is a great strategy. You may want to do a word search, or the students may want to do a word search. They can go over 14 points if they like. The minimum is 14 points, but they can go over if they would like. So whichever activity that they choose, they just need to record it here, and then the number of points. Over here we'll have weekly reminders on that side. Over here is my homework tracker, where I'll track their homework for the month, and they'll get stickers or stamps or a number of points there. And these are just some additional activities and words of encouragement or websites that they can go to. Here I have some posters. These are some things that we'll see all year long. So I felt that it was very important that we included in the homework folder. We're going to work on our cursive writing. On Mondays, we'll play the dictation game, where they'll hear a sentence and write a sentence, and then they'll have some cursive practice on Mondays. And we have some frequently spelled words, again, some more homophones, some character traits, which we'll see in some of our books, some roots, and some common things that may be in their books as well. The weekly reading log, it's not that they have to fill this out every week. It's a part of the homework menu, and it's 10 points. So they can record on their reading log Monday through Thursday if they would like. They can also use their reading log when they read and summarize a book if they would like. For their Mayan, they can also record on their reading log, and when they read and summarize, they can use that reading log as well if they would like. I gave them choice. Now, anticipated date of AR test. This is for books that they'll check out from the Media Center, and some of the books are connected to our AR or Renaissance place. It's a quiz. I think it's a 10-question quiz that they can take online, and they get prizes for it. It's, it just gives them that extra boost, like, oh, look, I did great on my book that I read. So, and then this goes with the just a quick write on what that book or what they read for that day. But they don't have to use this every day. It's just a tool. Vocabulary for the week. If they come across a vocabulary word, whether it's from their ball words, their spelling words, or from vocabulary.com, which is also on the menu here, or Spelling City, they can use this tool to record that word, draw a picture of that word, use the dictionary to find the parts of speech, synonyms, antonym, write the dictionary definition, write the definition in their own words, and write a sentence using that word. Here they have ball words. I want them to practice this every night. They're just saying the words. They're not spelling the words. They're just saying it just for fluency. So we have across, afraid, anything, area. Just words that I want them to be able to kind of say just to practice that fluency. So this is our homework folder. So I just wanted to kind of touch base with you. So please go through it. If you have any questions, please email me through my school email or class tag. I look forward to hearing your comments or questions, and I'll get back with you. Have a great evening. Good night.